Months ago, on this very website, on this very channel, myself, Mizkif, and a band of streamers decided to enter the wild world of investments, specifically into graphic cards from the 90s and early 2000s. And so we spent tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, combined almost $500,000 on Pokemon cards. And I have since sent those to PSA, the world-renowned grader of collectible cards, to see the true value of what I opened. And today, we're gonna just check a bit of the return of the investments. How much money did I fucking lose? That's what we're finding out today. As you know, PSA, the card grading company, is what gives these cards their grade. They're graded on a few factors. I think it's 4 in total. One is the corners of the cards. So, you know, is there white on the corner, right? Is it not that full blue? Have they chipped a bit? Is there, you know, some stuff like this where there's like a bit of white around the edges? Down here, there's a bit of white there. The centering, this dark blue outline, is it perfectly centered? Because it's also on the front, or is it a little bit off center? You know, that would also hurt a card's value. The actual surface of it, this is more for like holographic cards, can have like a few problems where it has like lines. They're called holographic lines because the way they print it. You might not be able to see it on this card, but this is a Lugia that's an 8 because it has some of those problems. But those are all factors that change the value of a card. So this card right here is a Lugia. If I opened this card up, I would be like, damn, this card PSA 10 sold for $100,000, but it's not a PSA 10, it's a PSA 8, which sells for about $3,000. That is the difference. So this exact card, if it's just a little bit nicer, $100,000, but it's not. So it's only $3,000. And we're going to look at the cards we opened and see, are they actually PSA 10s? I am interested in this for a number of reasons, but first and foremost, I guess I'm curious, if you open up a random box from the 90s, how many are going to be PSA 10 out of the box? And I know that a lot of the times they're not. Like an entire print run can all be PSA 9 or less because they're all off center. So I have all of them here. And let's take a look. Call Island. I can give him a call.
Hello, this is Island Grown's Pokemon Shop.
Hey, Island Grown Pokemon Shop. It's Ludwig here, looking for a consultation today if you guys are free.
Yeah, give me just a moment here. Let me just see if I got a spot or appointment available here.
Sure. Yeah, no problem. No worries.
Guys, Ludwig called me. Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can slot you in. I'm kind of busy though, but
sure.
I think I can slot you in. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
What's going on?
I'll keep it brief. I got some cards back from PSA. I think in total, I have 35 here. I don't really know exactly what they are. I sent in a bunch of shit. I sent in about like 400 cards.
Jeez, okay.
Because I sent in every single card from my fossil set, all my commons, because I wanted to do a video on how much money you could make if you like bought a fossil box or like an OG box, got everything graded and sold everything, or how much money you could lose, more accurately.
Okay.
So I think this is other stuff though. This is like all shit I like bought from other people or won, like when I did the charity one with Mizzy. I got that the dragon. I think it's like those cards.
Okay.
So I think mostly it's not commons. I think, but I actually have no idea. We'll have to look through. On average, how many cards when you send out random cards should come back at 10 when you open them like factory sealed?
It just depends on you know what set you're getting them from, right? And who's handling your cards and just how lucky you are pulling the cards.
All right, well, let's take a look. So I think this is a fossil one. I think I might have gotten this from Charlie. Maybe I opened it, but it's a fossil Aerodactyl. If you had to guess, what is this? Because this looks kind of money right now. I'll show you the back as well.
Okay. I would say this looks like a good 10, but I wouldn't be surprised if they give you a 9 unless there's something weird that I'd like to say it's a 10.
How much would it be worth if it's a 10?
I'm just going to give you a range, 800 to 1,000. That's the range there at a 10.
And then a 9?
A 9 is last sold around 100 to 200 bucks.
Wait, that's like 10 times less.
It's a pretty steep. This is the 10 though. This is the 10.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter for me, baby, because this shit's a 10 all the way. Let's take a look.
10 all day, baby. Woo! 200 bucks. Okay.
Hey.
I'm curious why this is going to be getting a 9 here. So this is a card that you would send in and you would say would be a solid 10 contender. And if it comes back like this, unless there's something severely wrong with it, it's just a strong 9.
Yeah. I don't see what's wrong with it, but certainly one thing along the way, but that's okay with me. Okay, this is my legendary, oh no, this is my fossil Articuno.
Obviously, we can see the top is a little thick, right? And that's gonna be on the lines of noticeable off-centering there. So you do have that. I'm not seeing anything with the print lines, right? I'm not seeing any whitening on the edges. Corners are rounded. We like things rounded. Would probably lean towards a 9, and you just, when you rip your finger off and it hits a 10, we just celebrate if it's a 10, but it's probably gonna be a 9. It's a 9. 9 is still gonna be about $500 to $600, and these are recent selling prices.
It's okay. I'm good with that. What's next? We have, ooh, this is a big one. This is the one I got from the Mizzy charity. Right? If this one's a 10, it's nuts, because this is like the best one in the fossil set, if I remember. Or one of them.
Yeah, this one looks good. I'm gonna tell you something. You know Rami?
Yeah.
Remember we did the thing with Rami? He's got a 10 that looks so bad, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna pull this off right now, and it's gonna be a 10.
It's a 10.
No!
Dude, they have been absurdly stingier than usual. They've been actually stingier than usual, man. Which is so annoying because that's like a strong 9. That's not gonna be a 9. That's a strong 9.
Here's a random one.
What is this?
This is a Charizard in Reshiram from Sun and Moon. This is a bit of a... This is like one of those random cards I had in a random Sun and Moon thing, and I was like, might as well send it in. These, I feel like, are hard cards to grade.
They are. They're a little bit harder, but these have been hot. These have been really, really hot. People want these. I want this to be a 10. I think this is going to be a 10. Dude, okay, let me ask you. Did you submit all of these in one package?
Yes.
Okay, I'm hoping some come back as a 10, man.
Gengar, Fossil, First Edition. This one's really hard to get a 10, right? Because there's so much hollow.
But I don't see any print lines. You see, your Gengar looks real clean. Centering looks decent. Bottom is a little bit thicker. Corners are rounded. Edges look fine. No dots on the corners. I mean, it's solid 10. If you pull in, see, they just want to. Did you write Ludwig on the box when you sent it to them or not?
They're all 9s. They're all 9s all the way down.
Did you put an extra $100 bill when you sent it in the package?
I didn't. Was I supposed to?
Yeah. See, that's where you messed up. Actually.
All right, Legendary Hollow Venusaur. This one, I'm willing to bet is a 10.
Yeah, this one looks clean, but the thing is, I'm scarred with all the other ones.
No. Island. Dude. There must be one 10 in here. This is another hard one to get a 10 on. The Haunter. Moment of truth.
That looks clean. That looks clean.
9 again. It's 9s all the way down. Okay. Oh, this is my.
That's definitely not gonna be a 10. That's from Evolutions. That's definitely not.
Wait,
gonna
why?
be a 10, dude. Evolutions is just one of the worst print. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good though. That's pretty good. That's impressive. That's actually
9.
impressive for Evolutions.
I didn't realize. I thought they'd be easier because they're newer.
No, that set in particular had very, very bad quality control. They look very similar. Yeah.
Yeah. 2 9 Haunters. Oh, this is my Juicer from Evolutions.
Ooh, if that's a 9, that's pretty good. I'll be extremely surprised if you get a 10.
Okay.
Just because I know Evolutions.
Yeah, it is a 9.
Wow, you're getting 9s at Evolutions. That's impressive, though. Most of them that come out of the boxes are 7/8.
This feels like how lazy teachers grade. He's like, I don't want to look through this all. I'm gonna make everything a 9. It's like he got to this Friday at 4:55 and he just stamped everything a 9 and called it a day. All right, Hitmonlee. This one's obviously a 9.
That's so crazy that so many of your cards are 9s, though. A lot of times when people get them pack fresh, they're like 8s as well.
My other Charizard.
If it's a 9 as well, this is good. Like
9?
9s on these are really good.
Yeah, 2 9s.
Wow, dude, this is actually impressive.
I feel like all the fossil ones are they have so much foil, so it's. And I guess there's not that many print lines, but all right, 9
it's
obviously.
A little bit darker, so it's better.
Yeah, it's a 9.
9. Damn.
Okay, another Hypno.
Another one.
Another 9. Okay. Oh yeah, it's my Mega Charizard.
Evolutions.
From Evolutions, and then my Kabutops. Are you thinking double 9? It's a 9.
Nice.
And a 9. Jeez. I'm 9s all the way down, bro. I want 110. So this one's a sick card. This is one of my favorite cards. The Raichu.
That is a nice one.
And I remember you said this. It's cooler in Legendary because the tail's holographic.
Yep. A little bit of a difference there.
If you got to give me a 10 on one, just give me on the Raichu. Imagine. Oh, no. No, my first not 9 is an 8? I thought it would be the other way around. All right, that makes sense, I guess.
The one you like the most, too. Jeez.
I think I remembered it had print lines. Surely a 10 will come up. Hopefully it's not my fucking shitty Magneton, though.
Dude, why did you say that, bro?
Imagine my shitty Magneton's the 10.
Why did you
say
that?
all right. But these cards are probably really hard to get 10s, right?
Those are tough because of the entire thing is a hollow.
Yeah.
Get a 9. 9 is nice.
A 9 would be great. And we'll take that. We'll take. Now I'm back to liking 9s ever since I've seen an 8. Please no 10 on the Magneton. It's the only card. No! No!
Oh, bring the 9. Bring the 9 next to it. Put the 9 next to it.
No, Island. The back of this, which one do you think is the 10? This one or this one?
My guess is right side with what I can see here.
This is?
Kind of actually a guess. No, the other side.
This one. Yeah. Look at Island's a pro, guys.
I mean, I can't really gauge it by much except the corners being rounded, so that one just looked a little better.
This seems random. I don't know why I got a potion.
Wait, you spent $50 to get this great. Let me see how much
I don't. It's not even a 10?
Why are you grading a potion?
I don't remember why I got a oh, you know why? I think this is Ashes.
Oh, the streamer.
The streamer wanted me to get her cards graded from the US rather than from Australia. And so I did it for her. And so I got her all of her cards graded, which I think includes some commons. But here's Muck, a 9. That's fine. I actually hate that card, yeah. This would be a cool one to get a 9 on.
Damn.
Dude, I didn't realize it was this hard to get a 10. Oh, we got a juicy one.
Ooh. Wait, when did you get this, man?
I have 2 of these. I think I got it from Rami. Dark Charizard Team Rocket First Edition. I think it was going at one point for like a little under 10K. PSA 10.
Yeah, they're still pretty strong right now, too.
But I don't think mine ever looked that good. I always thought mine was a 9 when I opened it. Moment of truth. That's fine.
Okay.
I'll take a 9.
Okay.
I knew that card was bad. Ooh, this one's kind of badass. I don't even remember this one.
Arcanine.
Yeah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Island, 110.
Oh, it's an 8.
Shot through the heart. Giovanni's Gyarados from Challenger. I did it with Charlie. 9.
You see, this is what people always say. I mean, out of all the grading companies, right? The 2 other main ones, CGC and BGS, they do subgrades. PSA's never done the subgrades. If they did, I think they'd be screwed because I don't think they even know what those criteria are for subgrades.
Yeah.
When they grade these, man.
Oh no, these are both Ashes regular commons, which means I only have 2 left.
10.
Oh no, one of them's a common. Charmander, which is a 9. And this is our final card. The final card, I would love 2 10s. Right now, I've only got 1 10. It's a Gym Challenge. It's a Koga's Dota. Ditto. Ah! Nice. Saved! Oh my god. Well, there it is. 2 10s in a sea of 9s. It's really hard to get a 10. I guess that makes sense. I didn't realize how hard it was. So I think I have 26 here. I have 26 cards. Of the 26, 2 were 10, 2 were 8, and then 22 were 9s. So 9s is the most common thing. It is hard to get a 10.
It's been a lot harder to get 10s. I feel like they've just been rushing these. Like, I feel these same ones that you sent in, your 10s, would come back as 9s. If you send them again, like actually, and your 9s, some of them would be 10s. So I mean, that's the thing with PSA. But the thing is that a lot of people still like PSA because that's the one that holds the most value, just because everybody's so used to it. But if you go to Beckett or if you go to CGC, which people don't like CGC as much, right? But at least CGC, they do like subgradings. You can see exactly why something got something, right? You can be like, oh, they got a 9.5 on surface, they got an 8 on edges, and then you can kind of look at the card and be like, okay, that makes sense. This one, you look at it and just like, how the hell did they get this number? It doesn't make any sense at all.
This is my first submission.
Congratulations. I mean, honestly, for a first submission, I mean, that's some good stuff, man. 9s are good.
I feel good about it.
You can get screwed by 8s. Like, that's pretty good.
I like these cards. I would have loved a few more 10s, but this is eye-opening. Next time I do a box opening, I'm calling everything a 9. I'm 9 wig all the way through.